My name's Mervyn Johnston. I'm farming here with my wife Karen and my 3 kids Andrew, Elliot and Ruth. We run a suckler to beef system in Lanesborough in County Longford. Most of my cows are Hereford cross. They're good for the heavy soil here. The feed is very good. They're good mothers. They're easy managed, easy calved, good milk. Being good mothers, they suit my system as I have an off-farm job. So on the 1st of October I have to take cattle off certain fields to allow for swans to come off the lake and graze over the winter, and they don't go back on the field till the 1st of April.
My name is Orla Hogan. I'm living in Toongraney in County Clare. I'm farming with my husband Rasa and our 4 sons. Along with farming, we're doing silage contracting. We make bales for local farmers around. We do some slurry and we have trucks as well. We used to have a lot more suckler cows, but we started to cut back a few years ago and buy in rare calves. We buy calves off my husband's cousin, which is 3 kilometres down the road from us. And I feel that it's a more sustainable way of farming, that most dairy farmers have a good dairy beef genetic bull now, and we can produce beef at a high quality off a dairy farm.
My name is Coote Geelan, Clonagere, Ornacoola, Carrick and Shannon, County Leitrim. We run Herefords, Suffolk sheep and Border Aster sheep and a few commercials. I started farming when I left school with my father, and then I started contracting for a number of years. And then in '79 I come back to farming full time. He signed it over to me. He trusted me at that stage. In '73 we went to Carrick and Shannon and we bought a heifer in calf, and she was Kildrum Fairy. Kildrum Fairy was the starting of the Hereford breed here. We added a few more females in the next couple of years, but she was the original one. Some of the bloodlines are still here 40, 50 years later.
My name is Michael O'Gorman, Lisdowney, County Kilkenny. So what I do here is I do calf to beef, mostly Herefords. I buy them generally first week or 2 in March, and then I feed them on for 2 years. My main thing here is I try to reseed pretty regularly. That's the main thing. The last couple of years now I've gone down the route of red clover. Last year I finished my first lot of cattle on red clover and was really happy with the results I got from it. As a result, I set another 5 acres this year. Like, I've really reduced the amount of fertiliser I've spread. I'm probably back 20%, 30% on fertiliser use this year, simply because of my red clover.
You're out in the middle of the Burren today. You're in a town then called Bedane, County Clare. The Burren is famous for the flora. It's the only place in the world where you'll find the alpine flowers and the arctic flowers growing side by side with the tropical flowers. And that only happens in the Burren. And the reason for that is the thin soil, the rock, the water, the Atlantic climate, and the practices of grazing the ground so bare with the cattle during the winter. That gives the light to the flowers. Now the Burren only covers about 1% of Ireland, but we have 23 of the 27 native orchids grow here in the Burren. And of the native flowers that grow, the native species of flowers that grow, we have 70% of those, which means we have 635 different flowers grow in the Burren. And if you come around here, say in the month of May, June, anytime during the summer, you'll see a hell of a lot of them growing around there, especially during the month of May, where the gentian and the mountain avon is out.